crazy girls are better. My bitch finesse a nigga because I let her. 10,000 that crazy girls are better. I've been there before, it's nothing special. I seen this before, it's something special. Recoup that advance, now give me better. Treat it like a jet, not a sports car. Treat it like a dog or a sports car. Dashboard, big screen, like a sports bar. I know she ain't love, which made me better. Why I see you staring with the devil. I know she ain't love, which made me better. She know she ain't shit, but it make her jealous. I do what I do and it make them jealous. I be out the perks, you know my schedule. Treat it like not a sports car. Treat it like a dog or a sports car. I want VVS for the better. I want VVS more than ever. I want VVS for the better.
Hello guys, so the Fizzy, hope having a wonderful day. If not, so back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today guys, we are back with the Pokemon Advanced Adventure Nuzlocke with the finale. It won't be the final episode though. Why? Got a burp coming out, sorry. Well, we're probably going to do the post game once we finish this, but this will be the finale. I guess that's what the title's going to say, right? We're going to do the Elite Four, probably try to smash it all out in one episode. If it's a bit rough, God forbid, then we'll probably end that at some point. But hopefully our team's good. It'll probably be a long episode. Just smash this game up because, like I said in the last few uploads, there was at least 2 or 3 weeks where we had no uploads of Advanced Adventure. We're behind on schedule, right? Don't mean to sound like an OCD maniac. All right, it's just me liking to stay organized. I like to stay on top of things. I enjoy this stuff, man. I enjoy the the recording and all the aspects of it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, it's part of the hobby, right? But we did grind up the team. I changed up the team because I'll be honest, I didn't mind our team. I think it probably could beat the Elite Four, but I feel like we would have a bit of a hard time doing it. So there's the squad now. Let's go through each of them one by one. Paradox Delugia. This is the moveset. I used a PP, whatever it is, Max? No. Whatever it's called, PP up on Psychic. Because we're going to be spamming that shit after using Calm Mind for a little bit. Then we've got Icon. Same moveset. I did teach Rain Dance. And I know I ain't got any, water type moves. Probably should teach it Surf. But Area Ace is nice. It does not miss and it's stab. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's physical. So Calm Mind will have no effect on it. But hey, if we need to get a bit of a flying type coverage, then hey, perfect. But yeah, Icon's still the same. Ivan, I took out double kick. I wanted to buy Brick Break, and I can buy Brick Break. But I think, pardon me, I think having Ice Beam is a good option because I'm pretty sure there are Dragon types in this Elite Four, right? So there's that. Yeah, because you got, what's the Shunky's name? Drake. He's here, so yeah. No, that's actually a good point. Ice Beam. All right, cool. The only annoying thing is though, it's not going to do much damage. Right, just like most of the non-stab moves because we haven't got any items to boost them. We've got Keck. Insane moveset. Nothing more needs to be said. What's your ability? Intimidate. Ooh, we've got 2 Intimidate. Okay, we need to keep that in mind. And yours is Pressure. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so if we need to PP stall, Lugia's the man. Okay, nice. Poison Point. Alright. Then we got Superior. Standard. Could change his moveset. I was thinking maybe adding Sludge Bomb. But I like it as it is. I like it as it is. All stab moves. And then Danny. Now, Danny is in a funny situation. Because his moveset is solid. But no D-Dance. Where's the Dragon Dance? Which is a bit shit, but it is what it is. I thought let's get a Dragon type onto the team. Because I'll be honest, when you look at the PC, like, what is there? I was thinking maybe, you know, Tyrant Gyarados, because Fire and Water is such an insane type combo, but I was like, nah, because that means our team's going to be really weak to Rock. Already got a Grass type. You know, I could have used Aragon here, but we already got a Grass type. The Dragon typing does kind of balance it out, so there's no fire weakness there. But still, I was like, oh, I don't really want to use it. Already got a Poison type. Already got a Psychic type. Could have still put him on just because the Steel type, the bulkiness of the Steel typing. Was thinking to keep Miltank, but it's a great Pokemon. But when I was looking at its stats, I don't know. If it seems a bit underwhelming. That's just me. But yeah, we already, like I said, we already have Fire types. Support M-Boys on his own in the box here. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can probably see a Pokemon here that I could use. Like, yes, there's Charizard, but like I said, like, what else adds to the team? Because, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. I know some of you might be screaming at your screen, there's a T-Tar in there. I got a T-Tar on the team. You know, like, a lot of the typings are covered. Like, I wanted an electric type. Unfortunately, High C died, right? So it's not like I can use him. I actually would have put High C on the team because one, it's Ice type, which we'll need for the Dragons. Two, it's electric type, which we'll need for the first person because they're using water types. So, yeah. Which is also why I put out Paradox. Well, no, it's not really a reason. I put out Paradox first, just in case it's Ice type and water types, and I think that's the case. It's Ice and water mix on the first one. So instead of having Serperior, let's use Paradox, Calm-Mind it up, and then we just sweep. That is the goal, very much, for this whole freaking Elite Four run. But yeah, I've spent all my monies. No, I haven't. Okay, cool. Let's buy Brick Break then. Sure. Where is it? But I realized as well, like, because the TM glitch, it's really difficult. Basically, I cannot teach anything that has TMs underneath it. So if I want to teach Brick Break, cool, I'll do that. But if I teach Ice Beam, Brick Break gets deleted. Crazy, right? Anyway. Soda, so you are the one I've been hearing about. So you really were able to pass the security. Soda, though it is our duty to protect the HQ, it doesn't mean that we support the ruler. Soda, we all have faith in you. I will grant you access to go forth and take down Berry. Once you enter this door though, you will enter to face the 4 elites, which are said to be the most fearsome trainers in all the region. They are legendary Pokemon which will not be easy to take down. Only after defeating them will you be able to face Berry. Soda, are you ready to take down the elites? And Berry, please keep in mind that once you go forward, there is no going back. So are you ready? Oh, it actually forces you in. Okay, I was going to say, alright, cool. Let's, I guess let's buy the rest of, yeah, let's just cash out on the 4 restores, yeah. $85 in my pocket. Blasting off like a rocket. Anyway, oh, I thought, okay, cool. Alright. Oh, I can't even control him. He walked on his own. So you're that famous Soda that I've been hearing all about. Well, Soda, I'm an opponent like you've never faced before, prepared to feel the full force of the Pokemon elites. So yeah, I grinded the team up to 60 because I was looking at the levels, and it's around between 55 and 65. So I think 60 is literally right in the middle, right? But anyway, at least it's not like my sleep log. I checked my sleep log. I was level 75. Like, what are you doing, Soda? Like, what are we actually doing? But yeah, like I was saying, if Ice type moves hit me, Calm-Mind is there to bulk it out, you know. And Mirror Cut, yeah. Alright, let's do the Mirror Cut. We have to knock this shit out. Okay. At the very least, you're getting a bit of damage done to yourself due to the good old hail. But that's what that's the scary part, is that Mirror Cut. But the extra damage from the hail is nice. So if I somehow couldn't kill it, which I doubt, you know, nearly half his health is gone. Okay, Drizzle should kill anyway. Perfect. But yeah, man, have I got some BS for you today, man. I've got some bullshit story. I'm gonna feel like EJ telling this story with freaking work, man. So as I was talking about in the previous episode, I think, if I remember correctly, I'm working on a week off, right? On my extra week off. They called me in today, or called me in for today, to see the school. And I'm just like, bro, I've been to this school before. I don't need to stay here. I don't even need to be there. Anyway, it was so fun, to be honest with you. Oh my god, you live that? Okay. Wall Rain? Oh my god. I know you're a bulky one too, but shit. You may have beaten me, but I'm the weakest of the elites. You'll never overthrow the mighty power of the Pokemon HQ. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay. That's why you face the door, because as soon as you go forward, you literally... Yeah, go forward. Alright, I'm gonna... switch it out. I don't remember what you use. What do you even use? When does it... Okay. Just 2 steps and then you walk forward. Soda, you may think that you're tough, but I've done nothing but train, eat, and sleep for the past 12 years. You're of your league, kid. Anyway. So, I'm here today. Just shadowing, right? So I'm assisting. Thankfully, I've been to the school before, so I know the guys that work there, right? And one of them is funny, bro. He is an absolute joke. I love him. But me and him were together, and he was telling me he's got a football match, and if I can stay and do the after school club, so basically finish later than I should, and cover it for him. And I was like, oh, do I have to? I was like, not do I have to? I was like, oh. And he was like, listen, I'll do all the lessons through the day. You can just sit and watch, but just do the after school club. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll do that. I didn't say no at the beginning anyway, because I know how it feels, man. Like, and his situation is BS as well, because his match is so far away, and it's on a Tuesday night. Because he plays for like an actual team, right? They've got an away game, an away fixture. And I was like, yeah, do your thing, man. We can't get touched by this, now that I think about it. That's like the freaking Drayano. It's like the Redux Nidoking. Look at my moveset. But I think, yeah, his Raikou had pressure, because look at Earthquake now. I only used it twice. And look, we're down to 5. Oh, shit. No. Let's be smart. Keck needs to live. Like, Keck is like the most important member right now. But I kind of need to use him. But then again, there's Icon there. Let's do this. Clear body. Okay. Well, now we know your ability. But we can use Earthquake free. Earthquake free. Cake made out of freaking mud. I'm fine with Earthquakes. Veggie still. That was actually pretty risky for me because I didn't even know if I could outspeed him. This is stab. This has to kill. I know it's a legendary. This has to kill. Oh, frick. I have to go for it. Actually, no. Let's go for Ice Beam because you're going to full restore. That should one-shot. No, it doesn't. Okay, buddy. Don't you exploding on me. That's my gripe here. Let's see if we can freeze you. Nope. Don't get no Omni boost, please, fence. And the fence, huh? +2. Okay, I think that's all of his thingies up. Okay. Zapdos, stay in. Poison point for, and I was just gonna say, if you live, Poison can take you out. You may have beaten me, but the remaining elites are a lot stronger. You will never throw the almighty power of the Pokemon HQ. 2 down, 2 good, 2 to go. Alright. But anyway, so let's continue with this story. So anyway, realistically, I didn't even need to be at work today. They could have given me the day off. I have no clue why they put me here. But anyway, it's money. I'll take it. Whatever. And it will actually help because I'm going to Milton Keynes in 2 weeks from now. And that money, like, I'll have more money left over from my paycheck, if that makes sense. Not my actual account, but more money from the paycheck left over when I book my hotel, because I haven't booked my accommodation yet. Got my train tickets, but not my hotel. And the hotel is actually pretty expensive. Anyway, let's send Icon out first. So, we're on our lunch break, of course. The most convenient timing. I've been added to a group chat, right? For the football academy. I say academy in quotation because it's not an actual academy. It's shit. But I was like, no, they're not making me do this. I'm not coaching the academy. Like, I'm not doing that. It's so far away and I don't want to because it's shit standard of football. I'm not coaching lower than I should be. Anyway. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Next thing I know, I see the group chat that they added me into, the specific one. And it's got 6... The guy from SLT lists 6 people. Me being one of them. Half in one school, half in the other school. Do you know what he wants us to do in these schools? He says, guys, get to so-and-so for $250 to hand out flyers. Are we serious? Flyers? You taking the piss right now? To hand out flyers. Leaflets. Yeah? No, thank you. Because if you told me to do it in my school, yeah, sure, I'll do it at the one I'm in. Cool. Give me the whole truck. Give me a whole box of them, I'll do it. I am not traveling even further out from where I live, let alone the school I'm at. It's a 48-minute journey from the school that I was currently at. No way am I doing that. And I've never been to that area before. No way, no chance. No chance at all, no chance. I'm not doing that. You've got to be having a laugh. There's no way I'm doing that. So anyway, me and the guy that I'm working with, he's just telling me not to do it. I'm not going to do it. But I was sitting there thinking, how do I word this, right? So we're going back and forth thinking of how to word, like, me trying to get out of it. And let me read it, darling. I can't even believe you made it this far, young one. It saddens me to know that I will have to take the life of such a young one. What a shame. Prepare for your demise. So, I basically say, I'm coaching tonight. AKA streaming. But anyway, I'm coaching tonight. It's a bit like if I go to this school, it's a bit further out and I'm going to be late and there's, you know, less coaches. There's not a lot of them. And the guy is like, not to be, you know, blunt and stuff, but, you know, we can't really, in other words, can't like have pity on your situation. Like, I need to see it from the business standpoint, like what's good for the business. Oh shit, that's actually perfect. I thought she'd be having psychic types of raw icon for crunch, but this works. Could die here if you survive, which you might actually. Nope, okay, you don't survive. With your little rocky stumpy legs. You guys see that? How fat and chunky his little legs are. Oh shit. Fucking Groudon. Why you got fucking Groudon? Fuck's sake. Fucking Groudon. Do I even have foot? That actually grills my team. It's like, you might have Rock Slide, but that's why we're going to Rain Dance. There we go. Switch you back out. Intimidate. Perfect. That's actually really good considering the fact that he might have Earthquake, which is super effective against us. Nice with the rain. You see, it comes in handy to putting up the rain, switching out into tagging out into another Pokemon. We love to see it. T-Tar now. Let's stay in. Oh shit. Ooh, I think that's gonna kill. I'd be very surprised if we survived that. Oh, we survived? Don't be a Speedtar. Love that. Okay. We'll go out into... It does put us in a bit of an awkward situation. Especially with that Earthquake. You can hit me with a Rock Slide. Dragon Claw is neutral anyway. T-Bot! Oh my god, what a prediction. You lived! Bastard, bro. How you living there? I know you're meant to be bulky, but... Holy crap. Holy crap, Ryan. But anyway, so... I'm going back and forth with this guy. Telling him I'm not doing it. Like... No! No! No money's worth it. He was like, okay, but we can't pay you for the full day. I'm like, I don't care. Like... Oh, I couldn't believe I was... Like... Can you believe that? I'm not even meant to be working. I shouldn't even be working, right? Not even that. I shouldn't even be working. They send me somewhere. Cool, I'm getting extra money. But to go from one place that I shouldn't even be at and don't need to be at. I'm going to the same school tomorrow to cover. But I've been to that school before, so I don't know why he wants me there to begin with. Maybe he feels like he's doing me a favor because I did ask for extra work. Fair enough, right? But now I'm like... Now you're sending me even further out to hand out leaflets. What's the exchange? Oh, you finish at 320, or you finish at 315, or you finish at 330. Piss off, man. Not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest, mate. Alright, come on, dude. Like, what are we doing here? What are we actually doing? I'm not going on to Paradox. Icon. Go to Paradox. Should be able to tank it. Got the rain. Weaken your Shunky. And let's heal up into Icon. Hopefully the rain still stays up. And that should be game. But anyway, so yeah. And then he said, okay, well, there's two options here. You do half the day, we pay you less. Or you go to this other school to do the leaflets. I was like, no. Even though, if like, no. It's not far. It is further out, but not as far as the other school. But I was like, no. I'd rather, no. When he said that though, the co-worker's like, oh, he's calling your bluff. And that made me paranoid. I'm like, bro, like, come on. Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself saying bro and come on. Because that's how stupid and ridiculous it is. Like, what? You guys tell me. And I know, I'm not going to say I know. Some people might think, hey, it's extra money if you stay. Listen, £20 is what I'm losing, right? They're cutting my wage by £20 for the day. However much I earn in a day. Let's say I earn £100 in a day, they're taking away 20. And I'd be left with 80. It's not the actual amount, but it's an example. You may have beaten me, but your remaining elites are a lot stronger. You'll never overthrow them out. Yeah, okay. This one's going to be tough, though. We need to look in, mate. I need to check the PP on my moves as well. So, yeah, I can't get over that. I still can't get over it. I can't get, like, that's wild. Yeah, come in and do... Yeah. But even my co-worker's like, why is he trying to get you to work on your day off? Like, he's taking the piss. I was like, yeah, I know. And he knows this member of SLT is very chilled and laid back. So even he was saying, like, why is he being like that with you? Like, he's usually really chill about things. Why is he trying to force you to do it? And according to them, it's like to get their money's worth out of me. I'm like, piss off. Like, come on. Stop that shit. That's such horse shit. So stupid. Earthquake's finished, right? We need Ice Beam as well. And then I'll do this for Calm Mind as well. So we're fully refreshed going into this next battle. Oh shit, yeah. Full heal. Oh, we got Burn Heals. Let's use them. That's why I keep them there. I don't toss them or sell them, because eventually we can just end up saving the full heals and use the spares lying around. Okay, let me just check the PP. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, that's not fine. Ice Beam, that low. I think Earthquake, that low is fine. So I feel like most of his Dragon Times are just going to have... what's the thing he's called? What's the thing called? Levitate or be flying, part flying. Max Ether. Yeah, let's do it on Needle King. Oh no, froze all the moves. Okay. Yeah, it's been. Earthquake is okay to be low because, like I said, he's just gonna be. Yeah. All right. Let's save our game because only you can prevent loss save there. But anyway, outside of that, I was like, I'll just take the early finish. Like, either way, I wasn't meant to work, so I'm getting extra money no matter what, right? Not even that, I don't feel like working this week. So originally I thought I'd have the week off. So regardless, it's extra money no matter the situation. Soda, it was luck that has brought you here this far, but your luck is about to run out. Last time I faced you, only I'd brought my weakest Pokemon. Prepare to face the strongest Dragon Tamer in the region. Alright. Let's run it. Against you. Intimidate. Love to see it. You tried using Recover? Is that what you tried doing? Crazy. But yeah. So, realistically, I actually wasn't planning to record today. Yeah, and that's the thing. Working now has messed shit up. Like, I wanted to do... Again, I feel like I've talked about this in the previous episode, but I wanted to do shopping on today, Tuesday, breaking the fourth wall. But can't do that now because someone decided to have me cover on Wednesday and do pretty much nothing on Tuesday. So annoying. Just like, don't need to do that. See, this is where... So you guys don't know, I bought the TM4 Reflect, even though I already had one. I didn't realize. For this reason, for the physical moves, I was thinking to use Reflect and take away Aerial Ace, but... Rest? It's fine, long. If you had the berry to wake up, that would have been crazy. Crazy player, honestly. So yeah, so now I've had to switch everything over. I'm going gym in the evening now instead of the morning, which is really shit. Because I'm more tired like that, you know, and I'm sleeping later because of it. It really has messed me up, messed up everything. So they're not getting no favors from me for a good while, that's for sure. That is for damn sure because, yeah. I regret it though. Now I regret it. But at the time, how did I know this was gonna happen? I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, I need the money for the trips that I'm gonna have and Comic-Con coming up. That's why I wanted to do it. That's why I offered myself. But I don't know now. Like when it came to the time, I would have not actually wanted to work. What? This can't be possible. You may have beaten me, but Berry is on a whole other level. Good luck, Soda. You'll need it. Taking down the elites was tough, but now I really need to concentrate. Here I come, Berry. Can I, like, move on my own? Please, thanks. Okay. Save this game. But yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying Legends here. I played it for the first time yesterday. I waited for my brother to come back, and I played it for like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. It's good so far. So far, I've just checked into my hotel room. Well, so far, I'm liking it. It's pretty cool. I do like it. Something different. And I love that. Finally, you can use hotel rooms. Oh my god. Put on Fire Red and Leaf Green. I always wanted to go into that hotel. But the woman says, they're all fully booked. If I ever make a Fire Red and Leaf Green Romac, you best believe that place is going to open up. I'm telling you. Well, if it isn't the pesky Soda, welcome to my palace. Hope you enjoy it, because this is where I will put an end to your silly little adventure. Prepare for your demise, Soda. Let's go. Old me versus new me. Okay. Whale Lord first. Ah, shite. I think we're fine here to just calm mine though. We just sweep. But, man. I want to play it though. Like right now I'm like, yeah, I want to play it. But my brother's going to be coming home soon. I think he wants to get on it first. But like I said, like, I wasn't meant to record today. I didn't expect to finish early. All I was expecting to go home and stream. And that was it. That's all I was expecting to happen. Pretty much. So, yeah. But being told I'm going to finish early, I was sitting there thinking, you know what, let me actually do the shopping, because I don't 100% know if I'm working on Thursday. I want the day off. But I checked on my rota and it says I'm a floater. I didn't mean to rhyme that, but it says I'm a floater, so they can put me anywhere. Like, I'm just like, bro, like basically be on standby. You can get put anywhere. Why did I switch out? I just wasted all those calm minds for nothing. It's the last dance, bro. Let's get everyone some screen time. Come on. May as well, right? May as well. But yeah, so bit annoying. And I want to get my hair cut on Thursday too. So now I have to change that up. Now I have to be like, listen, I might come in at, I have to do the appointment later. Originally I said, yeah, let's do it at 1 p.m. or 1:30. But now I'm probably going to have to tell them, yeah, let's do it at 7 p.m. Which is more annoying because I wanted to stream it even. So either I'm going to have to do a really late stream or not stream at all. Which I don't want to do because I'm away. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm away. I can't stream. It's so stupid. Very stupid. You might think, come on, so let's just stream. No, I care about it more than this shit job. Honestly. Don't care about these guys. Dreamier? Oh my god. These guys are on some bullshit, man. Like, for real. Hypnosis. Have you got, like an accuracy increase item or something? You got fed X accuracies before this battle? Dragon Claws the dog. This Dragonite is so shit. I'm using him because I don't even think he's killed a Pokemon yet. Oh my god. Come on, Danny. You got this, Danny. Alright, at least he's wasting all the force stuff. All the knockdown of all things. Ah, man. Piss take that was though, but yeah, bit of bullshit, but I only have myself to blame, right? So I have to juggle up my schedule. It's so freaking retarded. I don't want to use Keck just in case he dies, but I think poison resist bugs. So if you move that stupid pin missile, it'll be alright. Or you could just do that. Wow. Kill him, man. I beg you, kill this dweeb, bro. Such a bullshit Pokemon. Okay, I'm switching you. Go for that. I think he actually has Earthquake on his Jolteon, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this time this is stab. The Earthquake that's hitting you is stab, and you're not. There's no way you live this. Don't care if you're level 70. No one asked. Okay. I'm staying in, because I know you can't do anything on me. Whoo! Okay, take that back. Giga Drain, does nothing. Okay, let me just heal up everyone. Let's start one up. Ooh, get body, defeated ruler. What? This can't be possible. What? How can this be? Huh? What's happening to me? Huh? Where am I? What is this thing? Ah! What the heck is going on here? I can explain. Alright, yeah. Just jump in. Yeah, I can explain, guys. Hold on. Okay. It's you again. Soda, your friend Berry here was possessed by the Pokemon that stands before you. His name is Mewtwo, and he is said to be the origin of all evil. Soda, I've been watching you, and I believe that you are the child of a prophecy. I've been waiting centuries for someone like you to arrive. I alone do not possess the power to defeat him, but with our combined forces, I know we can do it. I will now surrender myself to you. I am you, the guardian of the earth, and I hereby surrender my powers to you, Soda. I have faith in you, and the world as we know it rests on your shoulders. Let's do it, Soda. Deposit one of your Pokemon and let me join your party. Oh, we fully get healed. That's why I was healing the Pokemon. I didn't want to spoil it, but yeah. Can I just do Sia? To be honest, I don't mind replacing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get. How often do you have a Mew on your team? Do you know what I mean? As much as I'd like to see you on the Hall of Fame screen, though. Nah, we don't need Mew. Nah, it's fine. Let's do this. Okay. This guy's gonna be tough. And we can kind of go more, you know what I mean? Holy shit. Okay. Shouldn't do as much, but a crit kind of kills me. Okay, we need to get some damage on though. And he outspeeds as well. Okay, just get these Calm Minds on, but if he crits, I literally die. He loses my speed death too. Speaking of flame, oh wow, he has flamethrower. I was gonna say, speaking of flamethrower, when I first beat this, he wiped my whole team. My entire team was wiped, and then my only living member was what, Charizard, and he got a crit with flamethrower, and I killed it. But I think the reason why the trainer is Mewtwo is so he can use full restores. That's my assumption. Nice, nice. There we go. Game set. Another Nuzlocke down. Let's go. What? This can't be possible. My plans are ruined. Is he in the post game? I feel like he is. I did it. I defeated Mewtwo and restored peace to the Pokemon world. Professor Oak, what are you doing here? Gramps. Soda. I heard what was going on and I rushed over here. Soda, I've received thousands of thank yous from each and every village in the region. You've become a hero. Everyone is expecting you to become the new ruler of Pokemon HQ. To tell you the truth, I'm not done exploring. I don't want my adventure to end here. I want to keep moving forward and continue growing. That's why I want Barry to stay in here in place of me and become its rightful ruler. Soda, you truly are amazing. I won't let you down. I'm quite proud of you too. Let's go home and celebrate. Hey, there we go. Advanced adventure. We can tick that off the list now. We do still have one more episode left. I'll tell you right now. The remaining episode, we'll probably do the whole post game in one sitting. Whether that's your cup of tea or not, realistically, I don't want to make it too many parts. It could be really long. Maybe I might just do one big recording session and then split it into 2, 3, 4 episodes, right? But that's not going to happen straight away. This is going to be put to the side now, okay? What we're going to do is continue with our new series. So this will be coming out on Monday, 26th, I'm pretty sure, of October. And we shall start on Wednesday. Brand new Nuzlocke. Pokemon Chronos, I think it's called, or Pokemon Chrono. Pokemon Chronos Nuzlocke. Looking forward to it. It is a Spanish translated ROM. I hope it's completed, or at least got some sort of chunk of story, because I'm getting told, I thought it was a fully completed game, but now I'm seeing it's a beta. So I don't know if it goes up to a certain amount of gym badges, or there's no gym badges, so I'll be pissed about. There's no gym badges, or how do you say, it goes up to a certain point in English, and then that's the game done. Because I don't speak Spanish. If I knew Spanish, you know, fair enough, I'll continue, but that's not the case. But I do want to say a big thank you to everyone that supported this series. I do appreciate it. This week as well, we should be starting Midnight Club Dub Edition, which would be very exciting. I really do enjoy that game, and I'm looking forward to playing it. I can't wait. I need to make a thumbnail for that, but that's going to be exciting. But outside of that, yeah, those are the two new stuff, or I guess the new upcoming series we got going on. There might be, again, I'm recording this in advance, so no pun intended, but there might be a discussion video made, whether it's Yu-Gi-Oh or something else. Gonna try and do one, hopefully try and fit one. I need to write a script, but yeah, let's skip through these, because yeah, I wasn't planning on recording, but I realized, like, yo, rest of the week is gonna be tough to record. There's literally gonna be no time. Doubt I'd want to record this when I come back on Monday. I don't even know what time I'd be back on Monday, so yeah, forget that. Let's just do the damn thing and record and finish this game. So yeah, Pokemon Advanced Adventure, still one of my favorite ROM hacks. Absolutely love it. Went through it flawless. Actually, hold on. You know what? We're going to go back in our room. Okay, I just don't want the game to glitch. Soda, you're home. Get over here. Soda, I'm so proud of you. You have grown so much. Look at how strong your Pokemon have become. As a mother, I couldn't be more proud of you. Anyway, Soda, Professor Oak was asking for you. He said he wanted to celebrate your achievements. You should head over there. We shall do that in the next episode. How soon it will come? Not quite sure, but there is a chance there may be a hiatus of the Soul Link, because right now we've got no episodes. We got some of this recording. I think we maybe one other episode scheduled, so there's no episodes left. So if somehow me and Danny aren't able to record anything, I'll put these episodes in play, the post game episodes in place. But yeah, you guys let me know. Do you want me to continue as a Nuzlocke in the post game, or we've completed the game? Let's do it as a let's play. Let's enjoy ourselves. What do you guys think? Because there are going to be some tough battles, some big boy battles. But anyway, that's it from me. Thank you all so much for the support in this series. I do appreciate it, and for being patient with me with my not hiatus. Because the thing is, guys, like, it's hard to find time to record during the week when I'm working, and then because I got evening commitments. If it wasn't for that, I'd record when I get home, you know. But Saturdays, there's some days where I'm just really tired, or I'm really busy, or don't have time, and then that's it. The weekend just goes like that, and I haven't got any more time to record. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully no more hiatus weeks. I'm gonna try and stay on top of that, because I do want to get some games out of the way before the end of the year. There's some live let's plays I want to do. So yeah, if the year's ending quickly, man. Shit's coming too fast. But anyway, that's it from me. I love you all. Stay safe, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.